Live on Twitch now. Gotta charge that phone. What's up, gamers? Oh, I forgot I was watching Salty DK Dan. I really don't think it matters which one I pick. So, for anybody who has not watched this up to this point, if you're new to my YouTube channel, because I know this is going to go on YouTube. I always put these videos on YouTube. Hi, welcome, first off. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for future uploads of this kind of content. And, yeah. I know I'm not at all interesting or fun to be around. I know, I'm silent for like half of these. But, you know how it goes, gamers. Sometimes you get too invested and you don't have anything to say until after the fact. So anyway, off of that tangent that I just made in my head, in the previous episode, at the end, we discovered Lucas Kane. I think that's his name anyway. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not, because I've been following this pretty thoroughly, all things considered. All things considered, I think I've been following this game pretty thoroughly. And I literally think we got possessed by the devil, and now we are forced to endlessly jump through this cycle of where the fuck to go from here. We were going to get some answers. An old lady died. We damn near got blamed, but it's okay. But it's okay. She was a side character. Her house was basically set up for murder. It happens. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. We did some kick-ass kung fu karate scenes. We jumped on the back of a moving helicopter because if this game's mystery aspects didn't already sell me, the action sequence where I jumped onto a moving helicopter while dodging bullets Matrix style definitely did. And basically, yeah. There's still a lot more of this game to go through, I think. I think we're at the halfway point, actually, because all the main player characters have met. I'm not too sure. I haven't done research into this. Oh, probably. Probably. Who knows? Maybe I'll play Heavy Rain. I got it for free from PlayStation Plus. I just haven't played it because in the first 5 minutes there's nudity, and I don't want to see some guy's bare-ass balls on the screen while he's taking a shower. But I know enough about it to know that much. So, if you guys want me to play Heavy Rain after this, assuming there's anybody watching this on both Twitch and YouTube, because yes, I am live on Twitch. These are streamed about 4 days ahead of time, and then I just post the stream afterwards. That's nameless underscore Kiat for anybody wondering on YouTube. Please post avocado pickle toast is greater than Mike Pence in the comments or in the thing. Don't ask me why. That's gotta be it. It's just something I just came up with. That is not a political statement. Don't look into that any further. Vote for whoever the fuck you want to. But if you're an American, please vote this year. I have no fucking clue what the hell I'm talking about at this point. We're just doing tangents while looking at a woman and a black guy on the screen at this point. So I think this is the day after Lucas Kane. I think this is the day after Lucas Kane did his Matrix bullshit. And so I don't think there's really much of a choice here. I think it's just whoever we prefer to play as. And I'm going to pick Carla just because...
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse?
Yes.
And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
By the way, you will officially own
Captain,
Superman.
We're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
We'll have Carlo do
Kane's
it.
photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
So, yeah, we've
Carla,
turned from
I've been looking for you.
mystery
Found some of
crime
Kane's prints in
game.
an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
Lovely. So, we'll go ahead and just do Carla.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it, yet.
Yet. Man, if only it snowed like this anymore, am I right?
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
I don't know which one of you is Garrett.
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
Yeah, he's the guy with the
So,
yellow.
what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Do you think there's a link to Kane?
The woman died from 3 knife wounds to the heart area. It happened in a public place and with no apparent motive. Sound like Kane to you?
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Thanks, Garrett.
Man, it's so hard to tell sometimes because of how this is stationed. Oop. I wish I could actually see what's in... Oh. Well, that's lovely. Holy shit. Oh, he just got...
stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Are you a fucking coroner?
His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. A snake. A snake with 2 heads.
Are you a coroner? I've seen plenty of media that suggests that you can survive getting impaled in the fucking eye. If you're not a weak-ass pussy.
Bizarre. Why is there blood here? Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too? I want to check on a thing or two before I leave.
Well, the tarot card's here. They don't do a really good job hiding everything. They do a really good job.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the artery is severed.
Okay, well that's great. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, there's blood on the floor, too.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Can I... Is it possible for me... Can you stop? I would like to take a look at the phone. Top tier detective. Maybe. I already checked this
The
out.
knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox. Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Yes, I did. Word is aware that I am streaming this. Dark Souls? In my PS2 game? Lucas Kang versus... I have no fucking clue. Give me a Dark Souls boss. Oh shit, it's the old lady.
Agatha?
Gehrman's mom?
I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promise to tell you what I know.
Gehrman's
I
mother?
always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last.
I see.
Why do I have these visions? They are real, aren't they?
In a way, yes. They are using the visions to try and eliminate you. You've seen too much, so you've become an inconvenience. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Kuetnitlan in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
I should have asked 2. I forgot I'm only allowed to ask 2 questions. Okay, okay, this goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. It really is just Dark Souls. I don't know. Something, I've seen too much. Classic, you know, Toro Adachi moment. Actually, these visions are real. No, like, seriously, that's what the old woman said. The visions are real. These are... Oh, shit. I have been captured by the Weeping Angels. Get ready, fuck. Jesus. Don't even fucking tell me I have to redo this entire sequence. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, isn't it? If I mess one fucking thing, I have to redo it all. Okay, I gotta focus. I love QuickTime events in my fucking PS2 game. Up, down, left, right, up, left, down.
And that's how my story ends. Officially, they called it a suicide. I'd never find out the truth about what really happened to me in that restaurant on that cold January night. I'd never know who it was that killed me.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm fine restarting the entire sequence, but damn. Okay. Watch, it's gonna be more of the same. This is gonna be... Hi, Dust. I'm live on Twitch playing Indigo Prophecy, or Fahrenheit as it's known elsewhere. Man, if only I had a spectral gun. Okay, this is gonna... This is gonna be the tough part, I already know. Up, down. Oh, cool, nice. I actually survived it this time. Let me guess, you're gonna do the same fucking thing? Hey, Lucas, I know you have the ability to see into the future and whatnot, so can you foresee your way out of this mess? Thank you. That was great, bud. I really appreciate it. Quickly, do your kung fu karate shit.
Lucas! Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened? The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here. My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution. I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you...
No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do?
Oh, right.
You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
Okay, that should make thing easier. Tiffany or the asylum? We'll go for the asylum, why not?
Hello, my name is Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. When we're finished... Oh, another power outage. That's the 6th time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you.
Second corridor on the right.
I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
Remember, guys, second corridor on the right, and nobody closed that.
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
This is gonna be... This is gonna be a problem. Oh shit! Whew! Okay, cool.
Hello, Detective. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
That creeps me the fuck out.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe you're not sick. Maybe it's that no one has taken the time to really listen to you.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him. He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know. I know he exists. He's among us, invisible. He's everywhere.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice, a human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
Fuck.
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killing.
It's Among Us all over again.
Until they found the little girl.
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day.
My god, this game predicted the fucking...
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the
Fuck, they are the fucking US government. Holy shit.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. Yes, the end of humanity.
The end of humanity, he says. So there's like a fucking tarot card or something behind him. That would be funny as fuck. Oh, I can look at the symbols behind him.
Spiral, drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the cell. Why is he obsessed by this symbol?
Well, on the bright side, at least that's probably some information. Fucking hell. There we go.
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Of course the door
Oh,
opens.
shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Quiet. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid. They got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And then they get me for sure. Oh God, hurry. Fight. Oh no, I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving.
This is actually horrifying. Holy shit. I have no idea where I'm at.
He's right there.
Oh fuck. I've got a gun! I've got a...
Everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear, and it ended up killing me. I'd never know what really happened in that East End restaurant on that cold January
Don't
night.
even. You had a fucking
It may
gun.
seem strange, but my last thought was of Lucas Kane.
You had a fucking gun. Motherfuckers out here without guns.
Oh no! I hear one coming! He's getting so close! Freeze, Carla! Don't move! Hold your breath. He's going away. I can keep moving. He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Oh fuck, there's a time sequence.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Oh, thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
The one time.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street. Another homeless person. I get the feeling they're everywhere, and they're watching me. I must be getting paranoid.
Uh-oh.
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
A lot of snow. Oh, hey, tarot card. I don't know what the plus 20 or 10 or whatever it is means, but okay. We'll check over here, I guess.
No, it wasn't that way. But I'm absolutely certain Tiffany lives on this street.
No, I was trying to find another way in. You said if we went in through the front, we're going to get fucking shot at. So is there an alley or something? Oh, there is an alley. Oh, you son of a bitch. Too weak to climb a fucking fence. All the cars coming by. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. Some guy on top of the fucking thing. Oh, hey, there's footprints. Oh, neat. There's a crow, raven, whatever. Probably a raven. If this is supposed to be like a Fimbulwinter sort of situation, there's fucking cops in the back. Of course there are.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
There's gotta be like a way.
Don't move, Kane. Just stay calm and everything will be fine. Don't turn around. Slowly lift your hands up.
This is how my story ends. I didn't try.
Okay, well... well, that's good. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. Oh yeah, there's a... Well, yeah, I know. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, back. I'm Kiat. This is the lowest point in my life. Apparently. Man, if only Lucas Kane had the Find My iPhone app installed. Motherfucker. Of course I turned
That's the
myself
end of
on.
my story. I suppose I wasn't strong enough mentally to be able to bear what happened to me. I decided to give myself up to the police. I'll finish the rest of my days in prison, and I'll never know what happened in the restaurant.
Shut the fuck up. We already know what happened. Okay, we got that. So, I'm going to assume there's nothing over here. I don't think there's been one time in my entire life I've had to do so many movements with a controller in order to... get ready. Takes us one guy in the hat to look up and be like, oh, well, Lucas Kane's up there. I know everything about Lucas Kane. I know his social security number, his social credit score. His social credit score. His favorite kind of pasta. Can I please just... Oh my Christ. Okay, we gotta do it like this then. We love having bullshit. And sneaking that, I snuck right past them fucking policemen. Probably have to climb this. Let me guess, more climbing. Yep. Man. Usually when I climb, there's like crowds cheering for my success because I'm a
That
filthy.
window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
I want to know if there's something back in here because there feels like there should be. No? Nothing? Literally, like... Well, I guess it would have been the easiest place for them to put it, huh? I'm gonna be breaking a fucking window. Aren't I? Oh, you have got to be shitting me. I would have been so goddamn worried about cutting my hand there. I wouldn't have even tried it.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Can't wait to walk in here and Tiffany be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Didn't you just break a window and get into the apartment?
Yeah.
Extremely cold temperatures remain. Mysterious restaurant murder has been identified.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals. And,
Just for everybody to have to listen to this.
Specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekniklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Can I pause? Pausing sounds really pog right now. Thank you. Just for everybody to have to listen to later. ASMR chip eating. I'm trying to stick out among other content creators. Just how it is.
It's okay, I embrace weird shit. Yes.
You have one new message today at 10:41. Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try calling you back a little later today.
Oh, hey, a tarot card.
Nothing to eat here.
Bruh. Thank you.
I love when I open the cupboard and there's just a diagonal rotating card.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just
See, me and Lucas... See, now, this is the difference between me and the common criminal. I, Lucas Kang, eat Pringles that my ex-girlfriend has in her cupboard, because I'm weird like that.
What are you eating?
Both of us are eating Pringles. Specifically, I got original lightly salted Pringles, so that way I could watch my sodium.
That does not look like a Pringles container to me.
Maybe not to you. Finally, Lucas can do the one thing we've been missing in this series.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you've been having all the hallucinations. You haven't had your daily dose of just drinking milk out of the carton.
I'm doing it again because I can. Fuck it. By the way, her stuff does not have a lid on it, and I think that bothers me more than anything else.
It is concerning.
Oh nice, I found a lives thing.
You ever break into someone's home, and then you walk into their bathroom, and a pop-up appears in front of you in real life that just says +1 lives? Yes, actually. It was a very strange experience. Whose house did you break into?
My ex-girlfriend Tiffany's.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas. You have to explain. You have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me, Tiffany. That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
When does the new Ace Attorney game come out again?
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Okay, thank you. The Ace Attorney investigation.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Todd of Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Just really cocky in this universe though. What did I put in the water? Just the water, hold it, they're all on drugs. It makes so much sense now.
What happened to your window here?
Oh, that.
Does make sense.
I broke the glass while moving some furniture last night. The window repairman promised to stop in today, but I guess he forgot me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even in the bathroom, so why do I need to play this game?
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man. This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of
Remember when
nightmare
Mayan
of my
culture
life.
used to be like so dominant because of the quote-unquote
Hello,
end times?
I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Bro, you couldn't even get like a fake ass beard or like some glasses. Pull Superman shit.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My
Couldn't
name's
came up
John
with anything.
Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I write for National Geographic.
Shit.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Kweknitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you. You see before you the ancient Mayan god Kweknitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
One serpent with two heads, face to face. The same image I cut into my forearms. What would you need to do to get the serpent to open its two mouths?
A human sacrifice, of course. The liberated soul then opens the passage, and thus the Oracle can use this serpent channel to see into the other world.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Oh, I'll show you.
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The Oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the Oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The Oracle takes complete control of the executor.
How much of this is
manipulating him
actually
from a
true Mayan mythology that's being discussed?
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Head statue representing Itzama, discovered in Chiapas.
I don't even know where the motherfucker went.
Don't move. Put your hands in the air. Turn around, slowly.
And that's how my story ends. I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting in some...
Oh, I have to redo the entire interrogation?
Professor Kuryakin?
Yeah?
Also, they should have picked a better
John
name than
Cunningham.
Kuryakin.
We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
National Geographic.
I write for National Geographic.
Fuck.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quegnitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
That's just the quirky bit. Whenever something serious
You see
happens, I
before
just
you
eat shit.
The ancient Mayan god Quegnitlan, the serpent with the 2 heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
What would you need to do to get the serpent to open its 2 mouths?
I'm not sure
A human sacrifice, of course. The liberated soul
Damn.
then opens the passage, and
You know
thus
what?
the Oracle can use this serpent channel to see into the other world.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed strange powers.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the Oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Come, I'll show you. Instead of just telling you, I'm going to show you weird images. And my voice kind of sounds like Dr. Doofenshmirtz if I was a little more of an old white guy.
First century BC shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The Oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the Oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The Oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
I'm just going to tell the truth.
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before, 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, so he left through the exit.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
That car is driving. Oh shit. Let me guess, that car is that car is driving by itself, isn't it? Car is driving by itself, isn't it? This is Elon Musk's Cybertruck, isn't it?
This.
this is what I'm talking about. This is what Lucas needs to be doing all the time. How does he select the car?
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to all of life's questions.
That guy didn't get... If you tell me right now this guy...
Kills to find the child.
If you tell me this guy is fucking dead... After I shoved him out of the way... I swear to fucking Christ. 104? And it's on my birthday? Jesus. My third? Well, no, technically this would be my second.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle.
Did the old lady kill me?
So different about you. The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is, the time has come for you to die.
The chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything. It gives extraordinary powers to those who possess it.
This is some kind of dream, isn't it? You're not really there in front of me, are you?
Reality is a notion that doesn't have any meaning where I come from. We are not really here, and yet you will die here. Believe me, this world is just as real as your own. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world.
This is the fucking one. This is the Mayan. What I love. Being mauled to death by some shadow zebra hybrid puma. Did you know that, technically speaking, all big cats are panthers? Like in the biological sense. We just call them by different names. I learned that from the one black guy on that always talks about, like, biology. This has got to be the goofiest fucking, like, chase scene I have ever seen. That fucking jumping animation for it. If it wanted me dead, if this guy wanted me dead, he wouldn't do that fucking thing. He'd just have it maul me. He'd have it prepared, maul me, that been it. This is like some D&D, this is like some D&D level shit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let me get a close-up of that fucking shit.
Agatha? But how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry. There isn't much time, and they are already back on your trail.
Well...
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just... I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy.
How could he possess the chroma?
I know not, but it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious.
Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave?
Half of these fucking
Yes,
voices.
my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively. I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with. And soon.
Do not disappoint
They said Indigo
us.
child.
You may leave us.
They said Indigo child. It's Indigo prophecy.
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
We should wait, Carla. Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. The desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
What?
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
Do what?
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Yeah, the Indigo child. Can I... Can I go out the window now?
The police. They're here in the hotel.
Please tell me I can now jump out the window. No.
369. Here it is.
I just want to know what the fuck I need to do to get out of here. No.
Don't move!
And that's how my story ends. I ignored my premonition and got arrested by 2 cops on my trail.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Wouldn't work.
The police. They're here in the hotel.
There were some things you could interact with on the bed when you turned toward it.
Why did I do that? Can't I just fucking...
Like, face towards the... there. There were some things you could do there.
Pick up, Marcus, pick up.
Hello, my son. What can I do for you? Sir, can I help you with something?
Where is he hiding?
Oh shit.
Marcus! No!
That's the end of my story. They say I went completely off the rails and that I'm not responsible for my actions. They locked me up and built...
I'm sorry, I didn't realize talking was bad. I didn't realize talking was the bad part.
Pick up, Marcus, pick up.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
Oh, I'm playing as... Yeah, this... Now, where's the phone?
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I see through the eyes of the Oracle. I saw him go in your church. I know he's in there now.
But what could he want in here?
Marcus? Oh. Marcus!
That's the end.
He's like having a heart attack. Ward, you gotta get some edits on this footage. See if you can get like the Big Bird fucking image overlaid on it.
Pick up.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
Like, no, like, just take the video footage of, like, that, of, like, them opening the fucking door, with Lucas being like, the Oracle's there with you in the church. Have somebody green screen the fucking... I fucking hate these damn camera controls. This is what's gonna kill me this time, I guarantee it.
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
Is that it?
All right, I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Lucas?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
369. Here it is.
I love how this woman, like, walks. Everything about the way she walks is like...
Nobody move!
Oh, shit.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down, girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Tyler, it was the wrong room!
Huh?
There
must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
It's over by the exit. I can't wait for Twitch to... Well, not Twitch, but I can't wait to post this on YouTube and... Oh my fucking Christ, can I...
It's the wrong room number.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
Spider King! Spider King!
Why is that just a thing that he can do? Also, why didn't she check on us all?
Lucas, you have to come over right now. They say they'll kill me if you don't come. I'm at the old amusement park. Please, hurry, Lucas. There.
You must realize now that I am not joking. So please, don't delay.
Man, this is all going down on my fucking birthday. This is the worst birthday ever.
I'm moving towards my death. Everything that I've been through since the second I entered that diner, all of it was leading me to this moment. I was tired of fighting, running, and hiding all the time. I was losing anyway. There was only one thing left to do. Try to save Tiffany's life. And after that, I decided not to fight my destiny anymore.
Lucas! Lucas, help me!
Tiffany, she's at the top of the roller coaster. I have to...
That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Why is the old man always here? Oh, is he?
Lucas! Lucas, help me!
If I called it that the fucking old man is... How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, that explains it. Maybe.
Lucas, help me!
There's a lot of chase scenes in GTA 5. Remember when everybody was screaming because GTA 6 is going to feature a female protagonist? The fact that this still works is a Deus Ex Machina in of itself.
Go away, Lucas! It's a trap! They're going to kill you!
Yeah, I know. Can't wait for this, yeah. That fucking course.
And that's how my story ends. Officially, they called it a suicide. I'd never find out the truth about what really happened to me in that restaurant on that cold January night. I'd never know who it...
Okay, if I have the power of the universe, am I more powerful than the protagonist of Persona 3, then? Fucking hell. I hate this. Why?
And
Just
that's how my
fucking
story
why?
ends.
I hate balancing
Officially,
the
they called
passion in this game. Take a shot every time. Oh my fucking Christ.
And that's how
we'll
my
get it
story
eventually,
ends.
chat.
Officially, they called it a suicide.
We'll get it eventually, Kjot Army, or whatever fucking acronym this is going to be called. Well, I mean, I think I would prefer the Bro Army, but PewDiePie already took it, so. Are you fucking...
And that's how my story ends. Officially, they called...
Is PewDiePie really a YouTuber anymore?
We can just pretend that is
PewDiePie? I don't know a PewDiePie. Is he that one channel getting in trouble for hiring a sex offender? Yeah, that was instant
that's how
karma.
my story ends. Officially, they call...
This is going to go on YouTube. Somebody's eventually going to find it like 5 years later. After the Mr. Beast shit dies down. Fucking hell. After the Mr. Beast shit dies down, and they're going to be like, oh,
and
well.
that's how my story ends.
They're saying
Officially,
stuff
they...
that would get you canceled. I'm like, shut the fuck up. This is literally the worst. I think the worst part about this is that they're saying that I need to keep it in the center in order to maintain Lucas as straight. This has to be doable. Oh shit. It's easier said than done. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I swear to Christ. If I do have to go across with her, and it's 2 times as hard, I'm gonna cry.
Enjoy your ride to the other world.
Is my ex dead? I can play as the motherfucking Oracle? I think I'm obligated to.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time. The visions are becoming clearer and clearer. I've nearly got a position localized.
Move quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
The prophecy
I'm gonna be
must
real
be
with these.
fulfilled. You
Oh,
may
they said
leave us.
prophecy. Alright, roll credits. If that was it, if that was literally it.
It's over. Now there's nothing to do but wait, though it shouldn't be long.
I'm gonna fucking cry if that was the
All
only,
has gone
if that's
according to
all it
plan.
is for Oracle.
I sense another signal.
Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
religious symbolism in this game. If I did that as a kid, I would break both my legs. Do I need to go outside? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I to bother my brother?
Wake up, Marcus, it's time. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go in there ready for anything, Marcus, right? Maybe there'll be an alien spaceship inside, or the tomb of an ancient king, and all of his treasure.
Or a giant frozen dinosaur? And what if it's a secret weapon to take over
Well,
the
no,
world?
it specifically said that the woman...
The hangar's gonna be well guarded. We better get
said-
going if we don't want Mom and Dad to catch us.
They said specifically that it was a girl, the Indigo girl. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand. Okay, well... What I love...
Don't move or I'll shoot!
I don't like
Don't shoot,
this!
sir! We're just kids! We're the Kane boys!
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
You're crazy, Lucas. We're lucky that he let us go. But if he catches us again, they're gonna beat our butts.
You do what you want, Marcus. I'm going back.
Can't we just say enough is enough and be done with it? Okay, well that explains why I don't want to go that way. Can't I just crawl under the house?
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Can I just not? How many more times do I have to go through this fucking base? I mean that, like, how many more fucking times do we have to go through this base? This is the worst part of the game. There's nobody even here, other than those two guys there.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Who? Where? Nobody's there. Can we just not and just say we did for a change? What a waste of my time. You can't even... This is worse than playing Batman. Who joined?
Don't move or I'll shoot!
How?
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, yeah, that's
what
what
the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
Please stop. Indigo Prophecy.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
No, that one's my fault. I'll take that.
A soldier, quick, let's hide.
My survival instincts are lacking, to say the least. Well, geez, Moss.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Tell me to go fuck myself without telling me to go fuck myself. I'm just going to leave this for future Kiat. That's where I'm ending the stream this week. Hopefully future Kiat can get past all this bullshit. See y'all. Bye.